Hello, Sagittarius. Second time is the charm. I keep getting interrupted during your video. So for some of you, maybe you feel like I can see here there are some cards where you want to just get away from everybody. And yeah, so let's just get started. Seems like your main focus is a burden and you're looking for spirit help or spirit communication with this. Also, the low side of the Seven of Clubs is negative self-talk. So you could be making this worse by telling yourself you don't deserve better and things like that, or you're no good. Just telling yourself stuff that's not true. You're holding a lot right now. You're doing a lot, and it could be getting to you guys. Some of you also find it a burden to wait on some information. Now, the challenge to that, as if that was not already enough, is an emotional person you could be dealing with in a partnership. Also, this could be you being emotional in a partnership. With the Two of Spades, it's usually the card of friendships, but it could be just a business contract. It also could be contractual, as in a partnership you have with a loved one. But one of you is emotional, and that is a challenge here. You could be dealing with someone who's a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising energy person. Now, the foundation, which is why everything is happening, is Eight of Cups and Ten of Hearts. Like I said, you guys just want to run away. All right, you have 8 full cups, but one of them has spilled, and for the time being, you just want to run away. And it's involving love from large crowds. For some of you, you could be running out to party. You could feel like you need to get out by yourself and go celebrate to get your mind off these burdens that you have. For others of you, you just want to get away from family members. Since this is love from large crowds, to me, it sometimes represents family. So some of you want to get away from everybody in the house and just be by yourself for a while. In your thoughts is the Wheel of Fortune and Jack of Spades. Now, in this instance, I'm going to focus on the positive side of Jack of Spades, since you have this wonderful Wheel of Fortune upright, which means you're thinking that things are going to go in your favor, or at least in your thoughts, you're thinking that they will. The Jack of Spades, in the positive sense, is the spiritual initiate. Another meaning for this card in the positive sense is induction into new lifestyles, better ways of life. So in your thoughts, you are thinking of this. And I'm not going to go with the low side of this, which is the thief and the actor and someone who's dishonest, because I don't see any theft or anything like this. It's mostly like you're having a lot of inner battles right now, just within yourself. In the recent past, you have the Knight of Wands and Five of Diamonds. So some of you could have tried something different with your financial situation, something new and fresh and possibly creative. With the Five of Diamonds, movement and finances, change in finances. Some of you could have changed jobs. Is something that you're really excited about too. If you haven't, then maybe that was just a great possibility to you and you really started to focus on it in the recent past. This guy's a mover and a shaker, and he does not like to sit still at all. So some of you may want that type of career as opposed to what you may be doing now, which you're finding a pain in the behind. All right, in the near future, you have the Nine of Wands and King of Spades. This guy is someone who doesn't trust. That's because he's been scarred and he is on guard, watching his back. And with the King of Spades being the most powerful card in the deck, this card came out reversed. So now you're kind of coming out of that and coming back into your power without all this fear. This person is in fear because they've been hurt, but something's going to happen in their future that brings you out of that, and you're just going to live in the now, so to speak, and just say it is what it is. Have that kind of mentality. The King of Spades does not live in fear. He is a boss. He reminds me of the Emperor in a way. All right, he's in control of his circumstances emotionally and practically. All right. The way you see yourself is the Two of Wands and Nine of Hearts. So you're deciding to go in a certain direction in regards to your hopes and wishes. This is the wish fulfillment card on the high side. On the low side, it is emotional disappointment and emotional loss. So for some of you, it's going to be emotional loss. For others, it's going to be you following your wishes. But either way, you're making a concentrated effort to move forward and decide what you want to do with your life. In the environment position and what's coming towards you, you have the Page of Swords and King of Diamonds. So there could be a message coming to you about money. This could have something to do with an air sign, child, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Or you could be dealing with a partner who's an air sign. But this, most of all, represents a message coming to you. In some instances, this represents someone who may be getting in your business, maybe a little nosy, and wondering what's going on with your finances. But you do have the King of Diamonds here. So this is a good sign for money. Something that you tried in the recent past may pay off here, and a message is going to come in about it. Now, in your hopes and fears, you have the Six of Wands and Three of Hearts. You could be emotionally indecisive about gaining attention for something that you are doing. From the looks of it, some of you may be fearing getting a lot of attention because you just want to run away. So that could work out differently for different ones of you. The Three of Hearts is also two or more lovers. So for some of you, this emotional indecision could come from you trying to be victorious and choosing just where you want to be emotionally. And the outcome is the Judgment and Six of Diamonds. Remember in the environment when you had this message coming in about money? Well, it looks like something has gone in your favor and there's a payout. This is either a debt being paid to you or you being able to pay a debt. This could be a court decision going in your favor and you're finally going to get the payout. And I'm pretty sure it's coming to you because you have this message about big money coming in. And as a clarifier, I got this Devil with the Two of Clubs. So negotiations are going to be going on and some type of codependent relationship, or you're just going to feel bound to some aspect of negotiating about this money. It could just feel like pure drudgery going through all of these negotiations just to get your money. That's probably another reason why this Devil is coming up. Not necessarily for all of you. It's not necessarily going to be a codependent relationship for all of you. For some of you, this Devil is here because it's just going to get on your nerves that you have to go through all these negotiations and you're going to feel kind of like you're shackled to this whole situation. It looks like there will be a sweet payoff here. And I'm going to see why in the near future you just kind of let everything go, which is a good thing. Spirit, could you please clarify the near future for Sagittarius? Nine of Wands reverse with the King of Spades. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Money. So once the settlement comes in, or once somebody pays you what they owe you, then you're going to be cool. This is the most powerful card in the deck, and this person is very financially focused, and she lives in comfort, and she loves to spoil others as well. So once you're at this point, I think this is kind of this is what's bothering you. You just want to get away from all of these burdens. You want to enjoy yourself, go out and party a little bit, but at the same time, you want to get away from maybe family responsibilities. And it's involving money. It's involving money, but it looks like it's coming in the near future. All right, and here you have the Judgment, some debt that you're either going to be able to comfortably pay off, or someone is going to be paying you. Like I said, this could be a court case. And there's going to be some kind of negotiating. You could feel shackled to the fact that you have to go through all these court proceedings and negotiations, and that's probably what this devil is. The devil is anything done in excess, and there's no telling how long this thing has been going on here. For some of you, this will be a codependent relationship. The low side of this is arguing. So for some of you, when you get this money, that could be going on as well, and you feel like you're kind of shackled to that situation. But like I said, you're just ready to end this situation where you feel like it's really the devil, and you just want your money, okay, or what's due to you. All right. Oh, and this just came in my mind. For some of you, this could be some kind of divorce proceeding, and you're splitting assets. This is a court case, and this, for some of you, is a codependent relationship, and this is the negotiations, all right? And in the environment, you did have this message coming in about this money, so that's probably going to be the decision on how things are divvied up for some of you. All right, so I will see you later, Sagittarius. I hope that helped, and take care.